All right, Crossroads, we continue to recap and talk about last night's big matchup between East and West. In the 6 p.m. newscast, we heard from head coach Jay Perez, but let's hear from the athletes who were just as satisfied with the victory.
Amazing. Probably one of the most exciting East games that we've played by far, especially in the 4 years I've been here. Definitely would have ended the game a lot faster, but we stayed in it. That's the best way to win a game.
Feeling pretty good, you know, going all that way, 7 innings, throwing over 110 pitches. Feel pretty good, you know. There was a lot of adversity we had to come through with that game, so it was good. Yes, the atmosphere here, you know, man, a lot of fans. It brings the community together, and it was a good turnout. You know, we split the games 1-1, and we came out on the right side tonight.
All right, and let's stay at Riverside this Saturday and talk about the UHV Jaguars as they took on Hutson-Tilllotson today to kick off their series this weekend. And there's Josh Wilk with a hit that enough to bring Terry Burrell to third base. Hudson looking good on defense, but the Jags still capitalize where the following play sees John Michael Gonzalez deliver an RBI. Burrell went 3 for 4 in the first game of the series with 3 RBIs. The Jags did go on to win that game, final score 9-7, and the Jags are on the verge of completing a sweep because they won their second matchup today 10-0. And Max talked about it yesterday, but here's the video of Goliad versus Stockdale in their district matchup in softball, and the Tigerettes won. Final score 13-1 in 6 innings. Goliad High School just having an overall impressive outing in Kennedy yesterday. After a few easy walk RBIs, they continue the 5-game winning streak in district. So Crossroads, this will be one of the teams that we will keep an eye on when talking about softball. And a big congratulations to the Crossroads Kings and Queens, the AAU organization we talked about in the past, most recently having their all-star games a few weeks ago, is now taking a big step in the recruiting field. Some of the local athletes from the Crossroads will be competing in the prep hoops circuit. This series of games will feature tons of heavy recruiters from all over the United States, so athletes will get some increase in visibility. We will continue to cover this big news. And folks, if you are not participating in the Final Four Frenzy, you are indeed missing out. But let's talk about the Houston Cougars for a sec. As they took on Purdue last night, this game was far from easy. But for the Cougars to face a tough challenge, you should be pretty good yourself. Right, Trenton? Which is a testament as Emmanuel Sharp delivers a 3, and he finished second in scoring with 17 points behind Uzan's 22, leading the Cougars. And this was enough to edge out Purdue in the semifinal. Final score, 62-60. And the Houston Cougars isn't the only team that is making noise in college hoops this March. Early today, the Texas Longhorns took on the Lady Volunteers in their semifinal matchup. The winner of this game goes on to face TCU, and Tennessee was the first one to put something on the board. But Texas defense was just amazing today. That is the story of today. Tennessee shot 37% from the field as a team. Talk about lockdown defense. Madison Booker finished with 17, leading the Longhorns and beating Tennessee. Final score, 67-59. They will take on another Texas team in TCU on Monday in the Elite 8.